G'day guys, I'm Kwackajack and welcome back to another video. Today we have the return of the Quack. It's been a while since I've showed it on the channel and I thought I'd take you to some of our new local roads here in Brizzy to show you what we're working with. Now you've probably seen these roads over the last few reviews I've done. Right now we're up at Mt Cootha. This is probably going to be one of my locals, right? It's a great little short track. Nice winding twisty roads, not too busy, although the occasional car will come past and look at me funny while I'm sitting on the side of the road talking to a camera, but not too bad. I also want to show you along the way a little bit of how I get my B-roll footage. So this is the stuff that I usually snippet in my videos to sort of keep things interesting as I'm going on a long discussion about a certain topic. So it'll be me riding down the road, me getting on or off the bike. It's actually one of the most fun parts of making the videos, but it is one of the most physical parts, right? Because I'm running around, getting on and off the bike, setting up cameras, and usually it's very hot. Thankfully, it's a nice spring day here in Brizzy, so it's not too bad, but yeah, these pits are still wet. So say welcome back to the Quack, and let's get into it. I want to show you these roads. Oh, actually, I do have a couple of bike reviews coming up as well. I know I said I didn't have too much access to them, but yeah, I've got a couple in the works, so stay tuned for that too. All right, look, I just want to show you where I was sitting. Yeah, I don't know what's down there. Surprised the snake didn't get me, to be honest. Now, I normally say all the gear all the time. I make a bit of an exception when I'm filming, especially these types of videos, because I'm always on and off, and I'm using buttons. It's just easy to not have gloves. Don't sue me. I know it's not the right thing to do. Kids, wear gloves when you're riding. Just if you're wondering why I'm not wearing them, that's why. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Okay, there we go. On the bike. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Got it. Let's go for a ride. So what do I do when I'm filming? Well, the first thing is I run the route, right? I see what the roads are like, what the conditions are, if there's any cops about, if the road is busy. After that, I run it again and I'm looking for spots where I can set up my camera to get nice shots. Like this one right here. That actually might be a good shot right there. Let's have a look. What I'm looking for is a good vantage point to put the camera to get those nice long shots. It's very, very hard when you're doing it solo to get good shots. Getting on and off the bike over and over it can be painful. So yeah, that's not bad. I'm not convinced though. I think we can do better. If not, we can always come back. But this is just what I do. On, off. Right, so there's the first run. Let's go back and have a look at it again. It is a bit of a tricky thing to do when you're on your own, you know. I don't have anyone there looking after the camera. I don't have anyone there to move the camera. So I'm constantly sort of checking and looking around, seeing what's happening. But hey, that's the price of good footage, yeah? Yeehaw! Oh yeah! So, you know, that's a great corner, but I can't set up a camera there. If I had someone with me that could turn the camera as I go past, I could. But doing that solo is just not possible. So I have to really be creative and look for spots where I can set up a camera and have a long shot without really having to do anything. I did one just here earlier. You'll see that in the intro. Here we go. So this is a good spot, right? So I could set up something here. Actually, let's have a look here, because this might work. We've got a nice big sweeping bend here that I could get, and a long straight there. Actually, hang on. Was that a fucking magpie? Ladies and gentlemen, it is magpie season here in Australia. Hopefully we don't get attacked by them. You know, I've had issues with birds before. I would really rather not get attacked by one today. Now, do I put the camera on that side of the road or this side of the road? Let's have a look. Things first. Don't leave that in there. Yeah, I reckon over here. That's the spot, right here. Right. So, how do we set up for a shot? Well, tripod first. And then... So the new camera we've got is a Sony a7 IV. We are using a 24-70 f2.8 Sigma. Beautiful lens. I am looking to get a longer one, which makes these types of shoots way easier. Sort of focus in on me. I'm happy with that. All right. Film. Camera's rolling. Just have to hope no one comes by and steals my shit. So this is pretty much how my vlogs are mostly made. Is running to and from the, where did I leave my key? Oh man, there. Running to and from the bike. Oh. Now normally when I do a shot like this, I do it twice. So I'll go up, back, up, back. So let's do that. Cool, no cars, no cars. Yep, go. So hopefully that looks cool. Turn around and do it again. Okay, and go. And hit it. Woo-hoo! That's a good corner. I like that. And one more time. I'm gonna go a bit wider this time. And I had my indicator on. Fucking idiot. One more time. Alright, last one. Let's get a good one. Indicator off. Oh, now a fucking car's coming. That'd be right. Fuck! It's not one thing, it's another. Last one. Indicator off. Let's go. No cars, no cars. Alrighty, I think that's the money shot, baby. So, now you understand what goes into one of those shots. Not gonna get run over. Okay. Ooh. Let me guess, was I not recording? No, we're recording. Cool. Half the time when I do these sorts of shots, I look back at them and then they're trash. They don't look any good at all. So hopefully this one looks okay. I like the angle that we've got. Yes, that's a good shot. Perfect. So now I got it coming that way. What I'll do is I'll try and get the direct afterwards. Just go woof. Cool. Happy with that. And please don't steal my shit. Go. By the way, I didn't even tell you. So I'm recording audio on my phone through a mic that's in here. I'm recording video here and here where you're seeing, and then in post I have to match all three of them up so I can snip between as I've been doing. And then on top of that I added this footage to sort of cohesively bring it all together. So that's generally how my motovlogs sort of work. Go on the outside, watch the pothole. There we go, that shot's done. So there's a lot of things that go into making a motovlog, right? And making a video entertaining. And these are all things that I've sort of learnt with time. I'm still learning. I'm by no means an expert, but I just try and make the content that I think I would enjoy watching. Let's see how that one looked. Yes. Right, so that'll snip with the last shot to make a whew. Well, there's one shot down. Look at that sexy little Ninja just sitting there. That's a good looking bike. Oh, actually, by the way, one thing I haven't shown you guys is I did actually snap one of my rear blinkers. So that happened a couple months ago, and I've actually just recently got it fixed. Obviously I wasn't riding it much, so there's no real point in me doing it, but have a look at these ones. They're called Audi style. It's pretty cool. It was going to cost $90 to replace one of these, and I think these together were like $45, and they're LEDs, and to be honest, look better. The other ones, they would always like jiggle when I was riding. If you look back at some of my old footage and I'm riding away, you can actually see them sort of jiggling. So these ones are firm. Yeah, I much prefer them. So what I think I'll do now is get some shots of the bike itself. Some beauty shots, not the prettiest background, but hey, it'll do. And just try and be as smooth as I can with it. Cool. Alrighty guys, well look, I might leave it there. Hopefully that sort of gives you an idea of what it's like shooting one of these motovlogs that we do. Obviously a lot of time goes into it, a lot of energy goes into it, but I really enjoy doing it. And now that I've got more free time, we'll be doing a lot more of them. So thanks for following along guys. A lot of exciting stuff in the works. Stay tuned and I will see you again very, very soon. See ya. I'm Kwackajack and welcome to another video. That dude must be thinking I am an absolute fucking lunatic. Oh well. Oh nice. Fuck yeah. Yeah, okay. Cyclists are like the bane of my existence. More so than birds, maybe. Please tell me there's no magpies around here. I'd be very upset if there is. I'm paranoid about birds, man. Please don't steal my shit, guys. Nah, they look like good people. How you doing? Revs. I'm not good at that, am I? That's alright. I don't need to be good. I'm not a fucking hoon. I look fucking hopeless. Whatever. I think I'm over this now.